Hi, my name is Xinyi. I'm 17 years old and I've been at WAB for 11 years. I've been an artist, I would say, since I was 2, so that'd be like 15 years, maybe. At least that's when I started my like art career and started like painting and stuff, so yeah. I'd say like there's one piece in my exhibition called Childhood, and that was like heavily inspired by Dali's The Persistence of Memory, and that's the piece that I actually explored for my like comparative study. If you guys know what that is, it's basically like part of the DP curriculum. You have to do this like exploration thing between 3 pieces of art, and that's kind of the main like source of inspiration for that piece. Yeah. So the theme for my exhibition basically surrounds like the dreams and the subconscious. Basically, I guess the abnormalities according to, or I guess the things that are abnormal in our lives, and basically what comes up in our minds when we're in like the dreaming state. So everything's kind of like pinkish, purplish, and it's kind of just dreamlike. Yeah. I think the most challenging piece for me to do was the resin sculptures because it started off with me needing to first build like one of these wired frames, and then I had to cover that with like plasticine, and then I had to like make a mold out of silicone and then replicate everything with like resin. So that took, I'd say, like one entire semester because I ended up making, I'd say, like 8 or 9 of those sculptures. It was a very tiring process, yeah. Well, going back to the piece called like Childhood, I'm actually in that piece. There's like a little girl on the side, and that's me from when I was like maybe 3 or 4. So yeah, and also there's another piece called like, or I don't think I have a name for that piece, but it features my little brother. So I think a lot of my artwork comes from like the people around me and who I choose to surround myself with. That's actually a really hard question to answer. Um, I guess I want to keep some of my artworks here, honestly, just as like legacy and maybe like have it on display at WAB, just as memory of what I've done and what I've contributed in terms of like the arts. Yeah. I know that it's like a group of the teacher and like student initiated like project that kind of highlights or like amplifies the arts, the visual arts and the film, I think, at WAB. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I kind of just like came up with that theme because I didn't really know where I was going with my artwork. And then if you think about what dreams are, they're pretty much anything you can like force that you can like explain as a dream. So that's kind of like where I decided to that's where that concept came to mind. Yeah. It's just a matter of trying to figure out what's the common theme between everything, and I couldn't really find something, so I think dreams just made sense.